What's up, YouTube? It's me again, and in the last video I showed you guys my burn deck profile, and I did a little bit of changing to that, but not much. Still's undefeated in like regular playing for fun. No tournament yet. I'm looking to enter a tournament. I'm not sure where though, but whatever. So now I'm going to be showing you guys my dragon deck profile. It's the beginning of the dragon deck. It's not completely done. Just like the burn deck, I will have an update video on the final format and such like that. But as for right now, just explain to you how this deck's supposed to work. It's supposed to work by using the combos of Lord of D and Flute of Summoning Dragon. Those are the two combos, or the one combo that's really important in this deck. And besides that, it's pretty much getting monsters out you need, getting rid of monsters your opponent has you don't want to deal with, and attacking, just brute force. This is how it's supposed to work. But as for the first two cards, I have one Mystic Tomato. This is pretty much just to get the Lord of D out there. It's not focusing, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna be having two of those, and right now I'm just using Witch of the Black Forest as a proxy. So again, just pretend that these two are Mystic Tomatoes. Don't actually think I'm using an illegal or forbidden card or whatever. This is just a proxy as for right now. The other Mystic Tomato I'm supposed to be getting in like a week or whatever. So yeah, and also this one is beat to hell. But it's got to do for right now. No focus. It's beat to hell, so I'm not going to be using this one obviously. But yeah, this card is in really bad shape. I don't ever remember how I got it, but I got it when I was a kid. But anyway, so once again, pretend that these two are Mystic Tomatoes. Next up are two cards I'm going to be changing. And now I'm playing two Alexandrites. These two I'm going to be changing. Next up is one Spear Dragon for the effect, inflict piercing battle damage. Next is one Axe Dragonute. Switches to defense after it attacks, which is alright. It doesn't have the best defense, but you know, once I get that attack off, it doesn't really matter. Next up is two Luster Dragon, 1900, 1600. Really good. Well, not really good. It's alright, but it's a normal monster, so you know how those things work. Next is the 3-chain of Lord of D. Oh, I just dropped the card. Hold on a second. Okay. The 3-chain of Lord of D. It's right here. Once again, one of the most important cards of this deck. Next up, we got two Blizzard Dragons. Pretty much works like a Spellbinding Circle or a Nightmare Wheel. You could pretty much target one monster your opponent has per turn, and that monster can't change its battle position or attack until the next end phase of your opponent. So if you can get this card out, you can keep calling the same card over and over again that's really strong that you don't want to deal with, and it can't attack or change battle position, so that's a pretty good dragon card. Next we're going to start getting into the tribute summons. One Luster Dragon is only in here for right now. Next is one White Horn Dragon. I really like this card. You can get rid of 5 of your opponent's spell cards in their graveyard and increase the attack of this card by 300 for each spell card you take out. So I really like that. I'm going to be running 2 White Horn Dragons and be taking out the Luster Dragon, or possibly even leaving the Luster Dragon in. I don't know. But next are 2 cards we all know and love. This is the Red Eyes and the Blue Eyes. The Red Eyes I'm not going to be keeping in this deck. It's pretty much just a proxy for right now until I can get my hands on some stronger dragons. But as for right now, it's working because the Flute can bring out Red Eyes and Blue Eyes. Pretty much any dragon, but yeah, I mean, if I don't have to sacrifice, 2400 isn't really a bad thing to have. But anyway, next is one Snow Dust Dragon. The effect doesn't really mean much. It's just pretty much that it's a 2800 monster that I can get out possibly with the Flute without even sacrificing. So that's pretty much why I'm running that. Next, the last monster for right now is the Mirage Dragon, or Montage Dragon, sorry. Pretty much get rid of 3 cards in your hand, and increase this monster's attack by the level of all the monsters you sacrifice combined. You multiply it by 300, and that gets the attack. So if I can get rid of possibly Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, and Snow Dust, if I can get rid of all 3 of this, that's 8, 16, 15 times 300, which is a lot that I don't want to count. But that's some serious attack power, and especially this card, if you can get that much attack power, works good with another card of mine. But yeah, so those are the monsters. Move those over there. Alright, now for the spells. Got 2 flutes. I feel like 3 is too much. 2 soul change, just in case I cannot get the flute out. 3 mystical space typhoon. 2 fissure. 1 pot. And 1 monster reborn. And those are all the spell magic cards, whatever. And lastly, we got the traps. 1 Dark Bribe. 1 Dragon Rage, and this is the card I was talking about with the Montage Dragon. Pretty much, if the attack of my monster is higher than the defense of my opponent's monster, and it's in defense position, I can inflict battle damage. The difference. So if I have let's say, for example, 5,000. It has 5,000 attack power right now, and my opponent has this in defense position, which is 1,800. Dragon Rage, and then I could do a lot of damage with that combo right there. So that's that. Dragon Rage. The Dragon's Bead. I can discard 1 card from my hand to negate the effect of a trap card that specifically designates 1 face-up dragon monster as a target and destroy it. So I like that card. Next is 1 Regeki Break. I'm going to have 2 of them, again, just to get rid of my opponent's monsters. 1 Compulsory. Good card. 2 Draining Shield, just to negate and block attacks, and as well as keeping my life points up there. But I really like this card. I have 2 of them in here. 1 Call of the Haunted. And 1 Mirror Force. And those are all the cards in this deck. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any suggestions of any dragons I should use, or tell me to take anything out, that'd be good. But again, pay attention to the video. If I said I was going to take something out, I'm going to take it out. Chances are I'm going to take it out. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah, tell me what you think. Peace out.